Hey, this is DannyRom of Friendship Playthroughs, and welcome back to Legend of the Mystical Ninja, Warlock Zone number 5, Ninja Castle. So, first thing is first. Whoa, let's take out the small children who fire cannons from their strollers. Small children fire cannonballs from their strollers. Gotta watch out for that. What's this guy say? In the outskirts of town, old wise men built some very strange tricks and traps. Getting in to meet him is no simple task. Guess what we're gonna have to do? No simple task. And believe me, this level is very difficult. Oh goodness. I have a pretty hard time with, not with this part per se, but with the action stage, the two-dimensional stage that is to follow. This part is relatively short. Of all these new enemies, there are a whole bunch of new enemies here. I think it has to do with that this is a mountain town and they're kind of giving you some more mountainous looking people, I guess. And good parents. None of these mountainous looking people, other than the children, are particularly threatening, but it's kind of cool that they have a little bit of flair there. Ah, goodness. You know what? How about we do stay the night? I don't think I showed this girl off yet. She looks so happy to see us. We've been waiting for you. Will you be staying the night? Okay. Which room would you like? Let's take the cheapest one. The single. I think any of them, when you sleep there, it will restore your health to full. The difference is the cutscene that you get. Obviously, we're not in the best bed right now. Yep, there we go. If you choose the double or the suite, then you get fancier beds. And if Dr. Yang's in your party, then Dr. Yang can do it too, or instead of Kid Ying. Oh wow, I didn't even know that was there. Okay, free $100. It's pretty cool. This area, it looks like you can walk down this path, but like I'm trying my best here and it's not happening. I don't know if originally you're supposed to be able to walk down there or not, but in any case, it's defunct. So, you go into these caves, and they're just regular, ordinary shops here again. I don't really know what's up with that, but I do want to get the straw sandals back up to full. Straw sandals, I think I end up promoting them all the time, but they're really important, and I'll show you why in the part coming up when we start to approach the door. Judo, on the other hand, I do not think is important, but it could be useful for this stage because if you get number 3, which is $800, too much for my blood, but it will let you fly briefly for a bit, and that helps a little bit for some of the platforming in the areas to come. This guy, he actually does have everything we need. We want everything that he's selling here. Chain armor, helmet, big pizza. We're gonna need it for this stage. This action stage coming up, it's really difficult. Diary lady, that's fine. Okay, so here's why I want the straw sandals. Wait, not yet. Right, so here's why I want the straw sandals. These guys throwing bombs at you, if you don't have the straw sandals, they are really difficult to avoid because they fire. There's so many of them, they fire all the time. You can't be in the line of sight of the guy, you can't be anywhere underneath a bomb at all. It's dangerous, much like this dangerous territory. Be careful, proceed with caution. Okay, so this is the Ninja Castle of the Ninja Castle area, and as we were warned, a whole bunch of mechanical robots that are everywhere in this dungeon. They have the creepiest eyes. If you guys are familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh card Suzuki Samurai number 2 that was pretty useful back in the day, these guys are who that design was inspired by, and in fact later on a couple other Konami characters found their way into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, including even Kid Ying, Dr. Yang, Ye, and the boss of this area. Oh, goodness. Treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, treacherous. Okay. These spikes will not go down all the way. I don't trust being able to jump over there. They're problem is if you miss a jump and hit those spikes, chances are you're going right into that hole, which is not where you want to be for obvious reasons. Okay, let's go over here. Those spikes do go down all the way, so be careful. It only gets harder from here. Actually, I find that part pretty hard. I find this part pretty hard as well. It's kind of cool the way these floors interact. But it's dangerous. It's really easy if you're walking across and don't go fast enough to just all of a sudden get popped by a bunch of spikes, similar to what happened right there. Once you're on that terrain, it's kind of difficult to get off of that terrain. Alright, so these pendulum things, yeah, I will show off the treasures. They're not that essential over here, but might as well. The platforming in this part is pretty difficult. It reminds me a little bit of Tick-Tock Clock from Super Mario 64, and I also found that stage really difficult. There are so many really narrow platforms. That's the way we want to go, but first let's go this way, because there is money. Alright, let's see if I can time this. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, it's dangerous. If you fall off, then chances are you're going to land on a platform, but you could just wind up in the spikes and take a lot of damage. That was close. Okay, that one over there, it looks like you can jump to it, but you cannot. Instead, you gotta go up this way, if I can hit this one correctly. Yeah, you gotta go up this way, go on this additional ball chain there, which I just missed. Fortunately, did not suffer too heavy consequences from it. Let's try that again. Man, they're not really timing nicely for me. What if I go back? No, nope, 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 nope! Okay. No! See, like I said, you're gonna land on the spikes if you fall. Alright, be right back. Okay. Made it there. See, what happened was the pendulums were swinging at the exact same time, and you want them to swing at opposite times for that part. The prize is blatantly not worth it. You can get that thing that increases power, the scrolls, just about anywhere from any enemy, any day of the week, but it's one of the treasures that you can get here, so might as well show it off. There's another thing over here. I think that was a cat. It didn't sound like a cat though, but increases your weapon size, so that's well and good. I'll meet you guys back up at the very top. So alright. Yeah, the treasure in this area, while it's nice that it's present, it's blatantly not worth it. It's easy just to go over. Alright, these guys, let them do their thing. Unlike other enemies, you just gotta be patient with these guys, because they will fire their sword right where you're about to run if you were to keep moving in front of them. See, like that's the best way of dealing with them. If you're running while you're approaching them, not so good. These guys here, get rid of them as soon as possible. I killed him there, but he'll come back. What he does is he rains 4 bullets down on you, and the bullets will move and mess things up here. This area is particularly treacherous. If you fall off, then you are dead and have to start back from the raccoon statue. Now down here, see the way that there's a door over there? If I can get on this platform. I tried so often to break this door. I tried getting bombs, I tried throwing money. Nothing breaks through this door, but I believe that there is a secret there. I also tried messing with these blocks, tried bombing those blocks, tried falling down hard on those blocks. Nothing happened. I'm not sure how you're supposed to go into that area, or if you're supposed to go into that area, but there's a treasure coming up later that I have no idea how to get, and I feel that that part was connected to, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Yeah, everything is timed so out of sync, very dangerous. Good thing I got him out of the way quick. Alright, now here is a treasure, not... Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. Let's go! Nope, didn't make the jump. I think you can only do this if you have the 3rd level of straw sandals, by the way, because that also increases your jump distance. Ah, missed it. Stop. Okay, made it that time. Up here, wait for him to go, take him out. This is a cat statue to increase your health, which is definitely worth it because this boss coming up is pretty difficult. Oh! Okay. Just avoid that. And we have elephant statue number 2, which serves as a checkpoint. Those guys there, I don't know their name, but they're kind of funny. They just walk along and chillin' like normal. And then if they see you, oh shoot! They're so surprised that they dropped their candle! And spill hot wax all over you. So once again, with these guys, the best way to deal with them is to keep your distance. Fire your money at them, and if they do throw the candle, then make sure you jump in time. So there, that is the treasure that I have no idea how to get. You see how the door is kind of similar and there's that black area that's a hole? That makes me think that it's connected to the part down at the bottom, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how to get to it. I looked online for it and I wasn't able to find an answer, so if you happen to know, let me know, because I'm really curious. But in the meantime, it's boss time! This boss is hard, so first up you have kind of a cool recap of all the enemies that you have faced thus far. All these guys do different things. I am not handling this well. Let's start throwing cash. Cash money! No! Oh boy, we're looking low on our regular health. We still have the pizza though. Oh god. I hope you wouldn't throw that. Are they gonna go away? Yep, they're gonna go away. So now all of a sudden we got transported to the kite, and that's our guy. Oh my goodness. That was really poor. Okay. Sorry, I'm being quiet, but this is taking a lot of concentration. Oh, no! No, no! I feel like the best way to deal with them is to keep your distance. As I was saying that, I was not keeping my distance. When the sail is going to the left, then you can jump off the side and then go down to a lower level if you so choose. That's my strategy for doing them. You see how effective it was. Even kind of knowing what I'm doing, it still took a lot of life out of me. But anyway, let's talk to our guy. This is our main reason for coming here to begin with. Must be something special for you to have come all this way to see me. Why did you have your robots attack me? If it was so special for us to come see him, I don't know. What is that you seek? Ah, you're searching for somebody. I mean, you can just say the princess. We know at this point that we're after a princess, for whatever reason. Go to the Dragon Pond of the land of Izumo. The white mirror will show you the way. That's right, it's my latest invention. But, oh. So he's talking about the white mirror and then says it's his latest invention, but he's not referring to the white mirror as his latest invention. What is his latest invention is the miracle transport machine. And let's see how miraculous that is. Imagine that, it's just a cannon. He invented cannons and then probably gave them to the little children of the area. Now this doesn't make any sense. Oh no, the old man's miracle transport machine was not so miraculous. They went to the wrong place. But it's the area that the cannon was clearly aiming, and it looked like we went the right direction, so I don't know what his aim is all about, but that will do it for Friendship Playthroughs. I'm DannyRom. Tune in next week for Tengu Mountain, my favorite area in the game.